Hello, Kitty. Yeah. Welcome to the channel. This is a 2016, you guessed it, Hellcat. I'm over here at Bill Luke, and this is a local Dodge Chrysler Jeep Eagle dealership. And something caught my attention here. And there are several of these Hellcats of Challengers, Chargers, but this particular one sparked my attention because this is what they call a buyback. And what it is that you could call it vehicle reacquired program, or a disclosure vehicle. Most of these are one owner cars, and of course these cars are buybacks, which means that there was something wrong with them that were bought back by Chrysler due to lemon laws in the state of where these cars were purchased. Now, this particular one right here is a manual transmission Hellcat, and I was on their website and I've seen several of these that were buybacks, and this is the cheapest one they have. And I don't remember if this one actually had a rear end noise that they couldn't fix, or if it had a misfire, but I knew that one of them that I did look at on the website had a problem, and these vehicles were purchased back from the original owner. But they make a good deal. I mean, if you're thinking about buying a Hellcat and modding the hell out of it, most of the time it's going to avoid the warranty anyways. So instead of paying for a price of a brand new Hellcat, you could pick up one of these. Like this one right here is a 17, and that's what they're selling it for, was and now. I mean, what, this car brand new, what, 70,000, 80, depending if you paid any markup for it. But it does have warranty that's implied still on it. So I guess what happens is that not all of these buybacks are necessarily what they call branded title cars, but I know that what it was bought back for, those are generally not going to be covered by the manufacturer. Now, it's like your air conditioning goes out, it has nothing to do with, let's say, if the rear end was making noise. But those of you that know, leave me a comment. Does a buyback vehicle mean no warranty at all, or does it mean that portion that it was faulted doesn't have warranty? But this is one of them that was a buyback, and they've got quite a few. I mean, I think they got them all lined up in a row, and they've got labels on them. It's fully disclosed if it's a buyback vehicle. See, not all of them have a disclosure sticker, which means that some of them were traded in. But this particular dealership, I know, deals with a lot of buybacks. So I don't know if these cars came from this dealership, or they were traded in, or this is where they were designated to drop off the vehicle. But we got a Challenger here, a 392, and it's a disclosure vehicle, one owner, as you can see. And actually they had another Challenger Hellcat that I don't see here. It probably was in this space, but it makes it a good buy. And I'm sure that if you're going to mod the car, you're not too concerned about your warranty anyway. So hell, you save yourself what, 70? I mean, instead of paying 70, 80 grand, you pick it up for what, under 50, and you don't have to worry about paying all that money and having a car go bad if you're going to mod it. So see, one owner. Every single one of these disclosure vehicles, buybacks, that I see are one owner vehicle. But I know for a fact they had 3 Hellcats. I showed you a black one, I showed you the burgundy one, but I think that this one right here that I wanted to look at is not here. So anyways, is there anything wrong with buying a buyback vehicle? Well, it all depends, because depending on how it's presented, sometimes when a buyback car is what they call a branded title car, Okay, you cannot obtain a conventional car loan. In fact, nobody wants to loan money on it. And you also run into an issue of you can't put full coverage insurance on a buyback car if it's a branded title car, due to the fact that, you know, there's no realistic value to it, and it could be deemed unsafe because it was a car that was what they call a, you know, buyback branded title car. But anyways, like I said, this one right here is an automatic, so this car brand new would have sold for a lot of money, and it is only a 17. And I believe that this car only has, like, you know, a couple thousand miles on it. This car I know doesn't have a lot, because when I was looking it on the internet, I saw the price on this one and it didn't have a whole heck of a lot of mileage. I believe that the maroon one right there, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, has 20,000 miles on it. But anyways, it looks like it's fairly loaded. It's got a sunroof. It's got the, I believe those are called the monkey brass wheels. But a lot of these cars at this dealership are what they call buyback cars that were, I guess, limb and lulled and had to be dropped off here at this dealership. But will it make a good buy? It depends on what you're going to do with the car, and if you're going to be able to get a loan, if you need to borrow money. But anyways, look at this. I got to show you guys this. You see this car all hail damaged? It's everywhere. So even though Arizona, you think it's all sunny, we do get destructive hail. And, you know, this car is perfectly fine, but it's all dented up. So here we have another 16. That's a very attractive price. SRT. Well, I've always wanted to, you know, look at a Hellcat. It is a big ass car. But anyways, there we have it. Buybacks. Should you do a buy on one? Well, if you're gonna mod, go for it. But if you're gonna keep it a while and want a warranty, it's probably best to just stay away and buy something more legit. But anyways, if you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Please like, subscribe, comment, tap the notification bell for future videos, and we will close out with Camaro. Thanks for watching. Take care.